Now the real pain begins. Not anymore. Cobra Kai, never die. Cobra Kai, never die. Cobra Kai, never die. That's right. Cobra Kai is back. We're gonna get 2 seasons in 1 year. That's how much Netflix loves us. Cobra Kai Season 3 premiered January 1st of this year. Netflix was like, you know what, 2020 was a sucky year for everyone. We're going to give them a double dose of Cobra Kai in 2021. Yes. And now, all of you who have been watching Cobra Kai, watched Season 3, saw the season, watched the season, got to the ending. We saw John Kreese sing up the phone and make a phone call. And we all were speculating, we were all theorizing, we were all, wanting one person on that other line. And that is Thomas Ian Griffith, who played Terry Silver in The Karate Kid 3, Part 3, is returning. And let me tell you something. The first Karate Kid is a classic. I mean, Pat Morita, and Ralph Macchio as Daniel LaRusso. You got Pat Morita as Mr. Miyagi, Daniel LaRusso, Ralph Macchio as Daniel LaRusso. It's a classic. Now, I personally did not like the second Karate Kid, where they go to Okinawa. Not my thing. And I know a lot of you don't like the third Karate Kid as much. They compare it to like Return of the Jedi as the weak film in to end the trilogy, so to speak. But I think Terry Silver is, I like the Karate Kid 3, number 1. Number 2, Terry Silver, the actor Thomas Ian Griffith, makes that movie awesome. He knows how to play it over the top, but somehow make it work. I mean, every time he's on screen, he brings this energy to the role, to the character, that you gotta wonder, after that movie, where did this actor go? He, disappeared. And to know that they are finally bringing him into Season 4 of Cobra Kai is awesome. I mean, like I said, you look at this Cobra Kai series, at first, it was on YouTube Red for the first 2 seasons, and, at first the marketing for it was like, I don't know about this. This can go be really good or really bad. And I didn't get to watch it on YouTube Red because I wasn't going to pay YouTube Red money. But I was interested in it because I liked the Karate Kid. I grew up with the Karate Kid. I did karate when I was a kid. So, I know. I was already trained to be the Batman when I was younger. So, I grew up watching the Karate Kid movies. So, and then when it finally went to Netflix, last summer after I had COVID, we're still recovering from COVID, depending on how you look at it. You see, we still don't know what COVID did to me. We'll see. We're still dealing with that in some ways. But I got there when I was still recovering. Cobra Kai Season 1 and 2 came on Netflix, and I binged it straight through. Loved it. I was like, this is awesome. It has some cheesy moments in there, but it still works for the next evolution in the Karate Kid series. It has the nostalgia moments, but it also brings in new stuff. And then the interweaving of William Napka as Johnny, same actor returning for that. They even had an episode of some of his buddies come in and be in an episode, the same actors that were in the original movie. Then in Season 2, Danny goes back to Okinawa. He meets the young Asian girl, Chinese girl, that was in the second movie. Plus the villain in that one. Little did I know, this is serious. I had no idea for the longest time that the villain in the Karate Kid Part 2 ends up being the father of Johnny Tsunami in the Johnny Tsunami movie. They didn't realize that for the longest time. I was like, oh my god, it's Johnny Tsunami's father. And his grandfather is Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. A father and grandfather. Most villains. And look how good Johnny turned out. So yeah, we had those actors come back. Then of course in the last season, we saw Elizabeth Shue return as Allie. Sorry, the character name I blanked out for a second. Knew the actress. Elizabeth Shue returned for 2 or 3 episodes in the last season. And that was nice. And now we're gonna get Terry Silver. Awesome. Who knows, maybe Hilary Swank will show up. She's been doing a couple Netflix projects recently. She had the space one that came out last summer, or early fall. That was actually really good. And then she did a movie, I Am Mother, on Netflix. So, it wouldn't surprise me if Hilary Swank returns from the 4th Karate Kid movie playing Julie Pierce. There's actually speculation that the Peyton List character might be the daughter of Julie Pierce. It's a possibility. But let's get back to Terry Silver. Now, the one thing that no one has been talking about, and I have been watching a lot of videos on YouTube, reading a lot of, I'm reading a lot of information on movie sites about this reveal on Thursday. And the one thing that no one's talking about, and I'm very, very surprised, is this is actually pretty big. And that is, why did Netflix put out this teaser now? No one's been thinking about that, except Matt the Fact. And I've been thinking, this is not what Netflix normally does. Normally, if you watch any Netflix marketing for any movie or show, they normally wait about 3 to 4 weeks before the movie or show comes out, or debuts on Netflix, to start marketing. Whether it's a trailer, poster, whatever. It's about 3 to 4 weeks out. Yeah, there's always that one exception that maybe they'll put it out like a month and a half early, or 2 months early. But that is so rare. So rare. So I said to myself, hey, they're revealing a character like Terry Silver now, instead of waiting for the show. Like when Cobra Kai Season 1 or whatever came out, they never revealed John Kreese in the marketing. He didn't show up till the end of that first season. That last episode of that first season. So, why are they already revealing Terry Silver? That's number one. Unless he is going to be in the entire season. All, however many episodes. 8, 10 episodes, whatever they are. I thought maybe he's going to show up maybe by the end of the 4th season as a nice tease. Like, here's what's really coming in season 5. But no. And 2, now, about a month or 2 ago, Netflix came out and said, yes, these are the shows that will be coming out in the last quarter of 2021. They had You Season 3 on there. They had a couple other shows on there. And Cobra Kai Season 4 was one of the shows. Right? Which surprised people. And they're like, well, we just got season 3 at the beginning of this year. So people were speculating it's probably not going to be until January 2022 that we're going to probably see season 4. Especially since they delayed filming because of the pandemic. So my question really is, are we going to get season 4 earlier than expected? Like, could we actually see season 4 by July or August? It's very possible now. Because, like, why would you put out a teaser if you're not really planning to put this out to, like, October, November? You know what I mean? That's way, way far out from what Netflix normally does. So, for them to put out a teaser like this, and revealing a major character from the Karate Kid franchise actually coming in, rather than just waiting for the season and let people be surprised when he shows up. But then B, does this mean the show's coming, season 4's coming earlier than we expect? Maybe they'll put it out in July. Really, I don't think there's really that many shows that are supposed to come out this summer. Now, even, let me not forget, let me plug in this show. Outer Banks Season 2 was also one of the shows that's going to come out this year before the end of the year. The first season of that show was last spring, 2020. And then they had to delay filming because of the pandemic. They finished filming like in February or March. So now they're probably going to come out maybe July or August. So does Netflix want to do a 1-2 punch of Cobra Kai in July, Outer Banks in August, or Outer Banks Season 2 in July, Cobra Kai Season 4 in August? But still, we're in May. So why are you promoting Cobra Kai Season 4 now? Like I said, maybe it's coming earlier than we expect. We'll see. I'm excited. If you're a Cobra Kai fan, or a Karate Kid Trilogy Part 3 fan, this news is very exciting. Very much looking forward to this Season 4. I like Season 3, not as much as the first 2 seasons, where I think it has good moments. And I can't wait to see Terry Silver. He's back, baby. I can't wait. Cobra Kai, never die. Cobra Kai, never die. Cobra Kai, never die. Once again, Matt the Matt here. Yep. Go to YouTube, subscribe to the channel, Attack Matt Productions, or like the video. Help us, get more subscribers. Subscribers means more people are watching our stuff. I'm not just doing this for, shits and giggles. Once again, Matt the Matt, subscribe. And once again, I'm sure we'll have more Cobra Kai stuff as we get closer to the season. And then when the season comes out, a review. But for now, that's all for today. Thank you.